Hello, everyone. Welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Satisfactory. And we're in big trouble. Big problems here. We're going to figure it out, though. Welcome back. Or welcome if this is your first time joining us. If you weren't here for the last episode, we've got all kinds of power troubles. We're trying to get some nuclear pasta made, and the device that what the heck is that thing called? The particle accelerator. Well, you can see right there on the right, 1.5, 1500 megawatts it pops to. And I actually had a something to bump that up so that I could speed up the production of the pasta. That's a no-go. I went back down to the 1500 megawatts and it still started popping breakers. So I'm running on partial power right now, but we'll see where that gets, where we get to in this particular episode to try and fix that. So welcome. I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. There will be nonsense. There always is nonsense, and I'm okay with that. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. Sure helps me out. And a comment, too. Leave comments for sure. I didn't get any comments regarding this power shutdown, so I'm in the dark still on exactly what's causing it. But we're going to try and boost the power. So what I've done here now, for those of you who were here for the last episode, this was all one line. I've increased that up to 4 lines here, but I haven't, we still got power down here, so that's good. But I haven't done this yet. And this is the next stage. We need to get more water going here. I'm going to do this incrementally. I'm not going to go crazy with it right off. We're going to, let's see. Yeah, that's probably it. Sort of, kind of. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe right about there. See if we can line these up, basically. That's about right. I like lining that up. And that up. There we go. All right. And then we're going to, oh no, we're not. Wow. We got 4 coming off of that one. That will not do. So this one, okay, so we're on a smaller field here for sure. You're powering all of those there, eh? Okay, so what we'll do, we will I guess go like this. Kill that. Kill that. That's coming back to there. We're going to even kill that. And we'll run you to there. Like so. We'll come here. And here. Like so. So, for our first one here, we need to come in. Oh, we don't have any more copper sheet. That is truly unfortunate because the power is out over there and I have to manually go get it. So, I will do that. I will manually go and get the copper sheets and meet you back here. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. So we've got some copper now, or copper sheets rather. So that's good. Let's bring you down to this level. We're going to need to pump that up. So I'm going to have to remember that. So we'll put a little pump there. Oh, that's going to be a little extra power too, isn't it? So we'll come out here to about there. So we'll need one of you guys right here. And we're going that way, yeah. That'll be fine. Okay. Now, these guys. Why aren't we going on both sides there? Oh, they're slightly off. Oh, both of them are slightly off. Huh. Okay. Water is good here. Water is good there. Yeah, we're going to do this piecemeal here. We'll add one of these guys at the other end. So that's our second one is flowing and is getting there. Take a while probably to... Oh, no, it's not too bad. Not too bad. This is the problem right in here. I can't even get that one going full. I don't quite know why that one is so low. But I think I might be able to solve it at the other end. Might being the key word there. I don't think we're hurting for water once we get down here. It's pretty full. Really? Maybe just not. I don't know what's going on there. Water's full here. Water's full here. I see. Yeah, there it is. The hole. That's a little bizarre, and I don't think necessary. Get rid of all that. Okay, we're good there. Okay, so now we need to be able to build a nuclear plant. Do we have what we need? I think we can do 2 of those anyway. And then we'll assess where we're at after that. So how are we going to bring this down here? That is the question. And I don't know what the answer is, to be honest with you. No. We do not. Of all the things we don't need is, we don't need that. Let me back off here a little bit. I'm getting a lot of radiation. Wow, it's coming from there. Of course it is. Probably be better off over here, wouldn't I? Okay, how do I want to do that? What if we weren't to drop down? What if we were to somehow keep it up high? And I don't know what that would even look like. You know what I think I'm going to do? Okay, here, this is what we're going to do. First off, we're going to reroute the low one. Because I don't like pretty much any of that. So our power is going to shut off here in a second, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's see. What if we were to come down, down, down? There. And then there. There. I like that. That works. Now, is it possible? I don't think it is. Let's see. If I were to do that. It's Too bad I can't build it out from the wall. No, I can't build it out from the wall. Something like that, maybe? It works. I'm not super fond of it. Come out like that. That's okay. Okay-ish. Okay. Now, what I would like to do is reroute this slightly to come out a little bit further. That, as I recall, that wasn't easy to do that. What I've got there now was not easy to do. So, crap. Okay, we'll do it this way. No, no, no. We'll come out quickly where we want to be. Like so. Like so. Okay, then we need to come higher than that. Zoop. No. Wrong one. This one. Like that. There we go. Now, you come down to here. You come down to here. And you come down to here. And we're good. We're golden. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? It's a bit of a spider's web. It's huge. It's not a bit of a spider web. It is a spider web. It is not great. I probably could have eliminated all this jazz, but that's fine. I'm fine with it. We're going to leave it that way. Exactly that way. Got lots of water. Now we got to go out here. And get more of this happening. We're going to probably have to go up a level. That's what I'm seeing here. Yep. Maybe even more. Because we want 2 of these here. We could do 1 at this level, though. Come on. No. Now, why are we not... Oh, we don't have enough concrete? We'll be there in a minute. Okay. So we can only get 1 in here. And then we'll have to go up again. Sucks. Sucks. So we're going to need to get rid of a lot of this. So let's do that. Okay. I will take a little bit of time here, get rid of all this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see where this gets us. We've got a little bit more of a platform going in here. I think for more of them, we're going to have to go out and into this direction over here. So I don't think that will necessarily... Oh, we're still missing concrete because I put down a whole bunch more platforms. That's what happened there. Okay. No, 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 no. I think for the most part, this should work here. We'll probably bring it back a little bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've also got to get that going. Oh, no, 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 no. Settle down, settle down. Yeah, and we got to get more of this happening. Because this is filling up at a pretty good rate. So we'll double the amount of those. Or more. Make that nice and long so that it never runs out. Okay. How are we doing? Are we getting there? Not quite there yet. I'm not quite sure why that doesn't quite line up with that. Oh, of course. Oh, I see. I see why it didn't. So that kind of goes halfway through there. Ah. Boy. Right there. Is that it? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We've gone back a little bit. That's not going to kill us. As long as it's not too far forward, we're okay. So we're going to have to come up here. Like so. And we're going to have to come up here too. Holy cow. What a mess, eh? What a mess. Yeah, we're going to have to come up a little higher here too. With you. Just a little bit higher. Which means we'll have to get a pump going. Ooh, this is terrible. This is such a mess. Oh my gosh. So bad. No, the other way. We'll have to have a dedicated power for that. Okay. That should be fine. bring all this stuff over here. Make sure we're laying it out right. That's right. Like so. Get rid of you. We do not need you. Okay, so now we've got water in there. What's going on? Okay. So we're gonna have a splitter coming from that direction. Going in there. That. Oh, that's an output? Ah, that's an output. Right. This is incorrect. No. Why can't I load that up? Why? Now I've got stuff on me that I got to get rid of. That's weird. Doesn't store any in there, eh? Just doesn't store any of it. Okay, well, there it is then. All right, so now we need to come up here. We're not quite directly overhead. I see what I've done here. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just have it come out and clear it. Maybe to there. Don't know if I can go that far or not. Nope, can't quite go that far. Okay. One before, how about? That'll work. What's going on here? I don't want that. Oh, yes, I do want that. Okay, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. We want to go there. And then we output that. I don't see any problem with that at all. And then we take you, bring you out to here. Actually, we're going to power it from the other side. I think that's what we chose to do over here. Power it from the other side, so that will be good. Put a power pole right here. And we'll run you. No, we won't do that. power pole. Up here. Put you there. Put you there. Can't do that. That works. And then take you, hook you up. And you're going. Oh, this is a mistake, isn't it? The answer is yes, it is a mistake. We need this to come. We need this to continue, don't we? Because it services 2 power plants. Each pipe services 2 power plants. No. Hello. Actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do? We've got a little bit of a jog happening here. So we're gonna do the jog here. Yeah, we can jog that as well. I don't think we need to jog as much as all that. And of course, what that means, more of this. Okay. We'll come to here. And then up to here. Oh, no, we can't do that. We need it dedicated. Perfect. Of course, that's not going to work the way I've laid that out, but so let's sort it out now because it's not going to get any easier. Because I need room for all of this to navigate this little row here. Let's bring you back as far as we can. Something like there. That's good. Gives me lots of room. Oh, holy cow, we're way too low, way too low. It's kind of hard to believe that we're that low. Wow. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this apart. Holy cow. Somebody's not paying attention here. Unless somebody is me. I didn't need to do the power though. I could have left that. There we go. I am not going to keep this here. Nor am I going to keep this here. There we go. Better, better, better. And then we're going to go over here. Do something like that. No, we're not going to do that. Make sure this is happy. Stack it up again. Put this puppy in here. No. Uh-oh, I ran.
Can you imagine where you'd be without me? Let me give you a hint. Still dead.
I ran out of filters and I didn't notice it. Wow. What a dummy. Okay. So I need to get more filters, clearly. I'm not even sure what's involved in that because it's been so long since I've made filters. I think filters are in the other thing. Yeah, they're up here. Well, that was not very swift of me, was it? So we need some of these guys. And in order to do that, we need some of these guys. So, and in order to do that, we need coal and fabric. All the stuff that we have not online. So, I think I actually have some coal over here. For some reason. Yeah. And actually, I think I might have some fabric. Yes, I do. Look at that. Isn't that fortuitous? Right to the bottom, people. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong one. Where am I? There it is, 50. Okay, let's make 50 of those suckers, and then we'll get some of the iodine ones going. Get back to work again. Okay, I'll meet you back there. Okay, we are back taking damage. Taking radiation. Okay. So this guy needs to have this stuff coming. So we'll come up here. like so. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to move that power pole again. Well, no. Okay. We'll come out here further. Okay. And then we'll come up here. No. There you go. We want to put in you right here. And then second, have I got enough room in here? I can't see that I do. I don't think that I do. I think I've messed up. Are we? Oh, we have no power going to production. As far as I can tell, we're not producing anything here anymore. It's not coming out. Why? Nothing. Oh no, not another problem. No electromagnetic control rods. Really? Why have we got no electromagnetic control rods? No stators. Oh boy, that's because that part of town is shut down. Well, I'm going to have to manually supply some stators then, because stators for control rods. The bird is away, trying to get them, but there's no stators to show for it. Okay, let's go see. Okay, we are back. Okay, well, yeah. So this was a complete and utter mess. For some reason, and I don't remember doing it, I turned off access to power supply out in that area by getting rid of the line that went from this tower to that tower. It was gone. No idea why. I don't remember doing it. So that's pretty sad. So right now we're fine down here. I've turned everything back on, I believe, except for that little thing going there. This needs a whole bunch of time. to get back to getting the numbers that it needs to. So what I'm going to do in between episodes, I'm going to let this run for like eight hours just to get back up to snuff, because right now I've got statters exclusively going to this drone port. I have no statters going to making motors right now. That's going to hurt soon. But for now, I need a whole bunch of statters out there to keep the power plants going. I want to get a little bit of a backlog out there. Hopefully I can. Not sure what drone that is, but they're going out at about 80 per, or between 80 and 90 per load. And I'm not sure how quickly they're using them out there, but so that's fine. That's fine. We will let that run for a little bit, and the motors again they're going to run out. So let's just check here for a second, because we can. So motors are basically modular engines and turbo motors. Turbo motors are the thermal propulsion rockets. So I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that's a problem at all. So we can shut that down for a little bit. We don't need to. I'm kind of starting to think what I did with the modular engines. I took out my storage completely. There's no storage there at all. So it produces them. They come out and they go up to the drone port, and they stack up at the drone port, and then they'll eventually stack up into the four manufacturing units to maximize those, and that'll be it for the modular engines. And I think that's enough. I think what I might do in between episodes as well is go through all of the stuff that we're producing for the space Who's-Its, and take out the storage. I've got massive storage for those things. I don't need that much storage. So I think I'm going to visit those in between episodes and remove them. And then we'll just have the storage that goes into... I figured that would happen. Anybody? Any power? Any power? Any power? Anywhere? 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 No power. I should put power down in this valley. If just for that, because I lose power coming through here all the time. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do, I think, in between. In between episodes, I'll run this for quite a while, and just to try and catch up a little bit. And let's see how we're doing on the modulars. Or the statters, rather. Well, they're not going to come in here. That's the statters here. And these are now going and getting more, so hopefully that's freed up something down there. These guys working again? Yeah, there's a few statters in there. Good. Now, I've only got 3 of these making the electromagnetic control rod. Oh, you've got a lot of statters. Excellent. Well, you're producing 4 per minute. And as long as we have yeah, this should be plenty. We should be fine. Because I mean, I've geared this to the production of, I think, 10 nuclear plants, and I've got like 4 going right now. So we should be doing fine for those. Okay. Yeah, we've got a backlog here, so we should be good. Okay, so next we need to come out here. Right, I was thinking I needed to reroute this, didn't I? Where wasn't I? Yeah, I kind of feel like I do. We're going to get rid of you. And we're going to take you up here. No, 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 no. Just free flow. Not... We're just going to go out to here instead. That'll be fine. And then we'll put you here. And you here. The problem is I don't want to touch that because that's going to be radiation on me for a while. So if this could just produce, that would be awesome. Maybe what we'll do is we'll hook you up to power. Now we need to get the fuel rods out of here, though, or the backup out of here. There we go. Nope, not quite yet. Oh wow, that takes a while to burn through one of those, eh? Okay, well, we'll deal with the radiation then. I'm not going to grab that. We'll deal with the radiation. I've got them, I've got some stored somewhere else. Okay, so now we need you coming out here to, let's say, here. Oops, nope. Like so. Grab you. Like so. Excellent. Now, one more thing we need to do here. Creature is in the way. Get out of here, creatures. Okay. How about that? How about those apples? So we have to flip them every time. So we'll go this way. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. And just like that. Hopefully that will be enough. So, we've doubled our production here of power. We now have an extra, whatever this is, 2,500 megawatts, so 5,000 megawatts. And we can double this. Basically, we can get another 10,000 megawatts going somewhere over here with these water lines. We'll have to hook up the pumps to them, but that should be a big, big, big help. And hopefully prevent us from shutting down if I fire up the... and we're going to go and do that right now. I think. Okay, this has to happen. Right, we've got radiation because of that silly thing. Power somewhere here? Oh, there's some power there. We'll come with you right down here. I'm not going to hook this up to anything because I want to be able to control the flow. That should do me. Now I can fly through the valley if I want. So now let's get rid of the radiation before we die. I set up a little storage here out in the corner for the extra of that. Wood is right there. We got some other stuff on us we can empty out as well. But, so now we are sitting at, we've got a pretty high maximum consumption right now from where we were before. So I think we're going to need to set up those nuclear power plants though. And I think we're going to probably need to start processing the output from them, because that's just delaying the inevitable. I mean, I can create an endless line of storage for sure, but okay, we should be able to manage that now. I don't think I'm going to pump it up at all. Just let it do its thing. Yeah, that's where we're going to get our output when it happens. Boy, it makes a racket, eh? Okay. Well, that's a success. We're back up and going. I'm going to count that as a success. It wasn't a very exciting episode. We're just building a couple of nuclear plants and routing all those pipes. Trying to get back up and running again. Now, let me know in the comments. Do you care if I off camera finish my nuclear power plant setup? Do you want to see that? I can't see you wanting to see that because it's basically just doing what we did today. Be pretty straightforward. We're going to add another 8 pumps for water. Fill up those pipes, and then route a couple of more or 4 more nuclear plants. That'll give us enough power to go probably to endgame. I would suspect. I could be wrong. But and then we'll have to deal with the output of those nuclear plants. Maybe in the next episode. I don't know. Do I have any more of those? Yes, I do. I have 12 of those. Getting closer. But we're still not there yet. Sad. Anyway, okay, we're going to leave it here. Thanks for watching. Certainly leave some comments for the episode to let me know what you think. And what I should maybe be doing in the next episode. I will go off your comments for that. Lately, I haven't been getting much in the way of comments, but getting lots and lots of views. So there are people watching this, so that's good. So yeah, if you're considering watching another, click the I like this button. Like I say, leave a comment, and what the heck, you might as well subscribe. You might as well do it. Lots of people watch and don't subscribe. In fact, probably 90%. So click the subscribe button. It sure helps me out. And if you've already subscribed, then all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully you find lots of good content on the channel. Let me know what you'd like to see as a series. We're actually coming up to, there's a hole right now that I'm trying to fill right now for a series. And so I've got a couple of final candidates right now, but always open to suggestions. So leave those in the comments. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Satisfactory right here. So long.